Hey there, and welcome back to another of Catgir's MMO reviews. And today we are doing Grand Epic, as you can see. Um, this is a really interesting one. It's based off of a lot of Chinese stuff, mythology and whatnot. And the thing is, this is the most undescriptive look of what they're supposed to look like. They show a bunch of chibis on the front page, but it actually has nothing to do with the chibis on the front page. So you don't have a care. I thought at first when you, this is like my first impression when I came to this website. I thought, oh, this is must be a chibi characters one, sort of like all the other ones like, um, oh, Maple Story and stuff like that. But as you can see in a second, it does not. So I'll show you in just a second. Okay, and we're back. And it's loading. It's actually a really cool load screen. Alright, it comes up like this, where you have system messages up here and a chat log down here. And you can see this down. You can get to talk and also see the logs that you had. They also have some really cool stuff like all the mounts and things. I don't know about that yet, how to get that, but I don't know if it has my thing on here because I don't remember what I had at the moment, so yeah. But anyway, figured I'd show it anywho. Maybe I'll show the first screen or something that pops up. But you can also, instead of having your own ID, login ID, you can connect with Facebook and stuff. So that's what I'm doing right now. So let's see. Yeah, you can ride dragons. That's one of the mounts. I don't know how you get them though. Okay, connecting to server. They have 3 different servers. Guess I don't have one. Wait. Well, let's create one. Yeah, this is what they look like. We'll give you a little bit of a show of what they look like. See, they're not chibis. They're more human, more realistic looking characters, which is kind of cool. You have this one. I think I was this one. Wait. Fencing. I don't know, maybe no, I was the Flower Valley, I think. Yeah, and then you have the guys that they also look pretty semi-realistic on the pictures here, but they look better in the game. And you have, let's see, I didn't show this one, the Hemming Mountain. They, I think, are the healers. Oh, yeah, they can absorb HP. This is the other one. The other guy does the poles. They all have different weapons. Like they have broadswords. They have, these ones have bows and arrows. Shut up. This one has bows and arrows, and you have this one, I think, has a sword, fencing. But yeah, they all have different abilities and things. She's kind of cool. But I think I went with her last time, so I wish I could find the one I was on. I think I was on like 3 or something. That's why. Let's see, wait. Let's check. Oh, it doesn't show. Please select a character. Why can't I go back? I guess you have to pick one and go with it. I'll be, I don't know, this one. I like the Flower Valley people. Let's try this one, and I'm gonna name her I name her Catgir. See if they have Catgir available. Oh, yes they do. This is a pretty funny game. They even give you a guide. Here, there's this music. As you can see, there's like a whole thing where your character can do certain things. You also have another list you can get. But you start with the Yanbo Fairy, who's right here. And they start out with quests. Vary. Okay. Rain and mist touch the mountains and rivers. My heart is like water. But in this world, my dream, I returned home happily. But when I woke up, I found tears wet my clothes. The poem is very beautiful. It must be your work. Actually, it is not. The poem tells a sad story. It's composed by the flower goddess. Unfortunately, she's gone. I'm here to find someone who can revive her. I've heard the story of the flower goddess before. It said that she is an incarnation of Sasuria of the Tayan Mountains. Her beauty dims the sun and the moon and shames the mountains and the rivers. Is that true? People of this world only pay attention to her beauty. But nobody knows her thoughts. She merely wanted to make the world a more peaceful place. However, people have argued and fought for her perseverance. That's the exact reason she left. Wow! The flower goddess is really beautiful and kind-hearted fairy. However, there are so many years past. What can we do to revive her? I think you're very smart and have an excellent mettle. One day I'll become a fairy or even ascend to the immortal. Would you like to help me revive the flower goddess? It's the only hope for the terrible world. Yes, but I'm not strong enough now. I don't know how to help you. Don't worry, I believe your judgment. You can go meet her, Chow, who's my good friend at the path in the North Village. She can help you strengthen yourself, and I'll tell you what to do next. Okay. The cool part is you can just click names on here, and they automatically go to it. So you don't have to run around trying to find it. And there was a person back there that had some stuff. That was flying. Oh. Nice to meet you, lady. Are you a good friend of Yanbo Fairy? I promised her to help the flower goddess to revive, and she let me come to you. I hope you can help me strengthen my ability. You? Let me see. You look like a silly girl. Why did she ask you to help her? Monsieur, I don't look down upon me. Yanbo Fairy said I'm smart with excellent mettle, and I could be a fairy someday in the future. I guess you could be a fairy in this game. Please help me. I'm a completely stranger here and I know nothing at all. Sure Chow. Excellent mettle. You are naive as I see. Okay, I can try to help you as my sister Fairy already said, but don't complain to me that I didn't remind you of the robbers and devils when you were killed by them one day. Alright. This is getting kind of long. So, we'll run through this. You have to go get the calico jacket. Apparently it's down this way. But anyway, it is a very cool game. You can... It's not like, Tamer Saga, the first one I did. And if you want to see about that, you can watch the video. This one mostly... It does have problems, loading when it's lagging on my computer, but that's because it's me. But it's usually because of getting, to record for some reason, doesn't like it. But you go buy item, and it'll have the item, buy, And then you go back. If you want to go back to the person, you go there. But it's not like Tamer Saga. There's actual fighting. This part's just not the fighting part yet. I guess I'll show that in a second. Or in a few seconds. So that way you can see. Okay, we got that done, and now she wants rabbit hair. Get it? Rabbit hair. Ha ha ha. No, just kidding. No, this one doesn't have much jokes. This is more of a serious game. And if you don't... Okay, if you want your character to stop moving, you click it anywhere. You just click that. Okay, you click here. Okay, it's killed rabbit. Access to quest. You just start. It'll fight for you like that. But you pick up stuff. You click on the monster to pick it up. You'll have rabbit hair. So you got one. You go back. First quest is so simple. It's like that. But it is hard to level, so it's not as easy as Tamer Saga. But you do get a lot of experience and lots of coins. Okay, herb shop. Gotta go buy something at the herb shop. A Stimpic herb or something. But as you can see, the backgrounds are pretty awesome looking. They look so realistic for a browser game. That's for sure. See, there it is, and then you just buy one. Sometimes they make you buy like 30 or something, depends on what you are doing. But yeah, you can go there manually. You can either click, or you can use the WASD keys to move around. If you already know where you're going, it doesn't matter, but if you don't know where you're going, I would suggest going and pushing the buttons. Like pushing the names and things so you can find out. Let's see. And now, gotta get a longsword from the blacksmith. Now with the last character I had, I couldn't use that longsword because I didn't have a character with a long sword. But I still got it anyway. Alright. You get the long sword with 2 coins. Wow, that's pretty cheap. But the interesting part is when you leave, you also, if you don't click out of this, it'll be there for a while. Even though you've already left. They don't do that sort of thing where... Okay, let's see. I'll show you the top part here. There. So you can see the character. You can also... That's... Let's see. That's PvP. And you can't do it for 8 hours. If you want a PvP, this is not the thing to do. You can activate it. You can also deactivate the sound, like that, and play this way. Because it does get annoying. Unless you love this music, which is fine. So... Head of the village, okay. The head of the village is over here. In this building. There he is. Sir, I heard from Cher that you're unhappy recently. What happened? You can tell me, I'll help you. Aye. There's a group of Catarans on the Yambo Mountains these days. They rob wealth of the village. Their chieftain Dasho Chan let me get 10 monkey tails from him within 3 days, as he wants to eat it with wine. The monkeys on Yambo Mountain are very fierce. How can I kill them? The Catarans are too rampant. Why don't you and the villagers fight against them together? You can't live a peaceful life until the Catarans are gone. Aye, those Catarans are cruel and have large broadswords. We are not strong enough to fight against them. If you do want to help me, please kill some monkeys on Yanbo Mountain. and get me 10 monkey tails. Then I can report to those Catarans. Remember to add attribute points to character interface after you level up. And it tells you all this stuff about level 20. And you just go after monkey tails. It also tells you where you're at on the map. And I think this also brings out like a map. Yeah. So it shows a map of where you're at too. I never usually use them though, because it's kind of easy to find. And eventually, you know, some of the people out here have quests that you can do. It's pretty fun. I actually played for quite a while. I wish I could play my other character, which I think is like level 12 or no, 15 I think. You can also move them. I don't know why, but you can move stuff like that. It's kind of weird. But yeah, this is basically the whole premise of Grand Epic Online. Pretty interesting. Okay. Need 10. The good part is it tells you how many when you're killing them here. So you know exactly how many you have left. So I've gotten 4. It goes up higher, of course, when you get certain levels. I just happen to don't remember what server mine was on. I think mine was on 3 or something. And this one's on server 1. And they keep saying Dree. Apparently monkeys say Dree in this game. Dree, Dree! I never heard of a monkey say Dree, but okie dokie. But this is gonna be an extra long episode because of things, so sorry if it's too long. It's gonna be a little longer than usual. But yeah, I would recommend this. I would say this would be recommended to a couple people. I mean, granted, it's... Okay, I got them all. Granted, that's like... It's not hard, but it's not easy. There's some things that do take some time. You can change your character a bit. And it is really fun. I do enjoy playing these types of games. And this is easy to pick up. It's easy to be on. It's not terribly hard. Not terribly easy either. Eventually it gets a little harder. I got to, like I said, I think I got to like 15, maybe 17, I think. I don't know, somewhere around there. And it's pretty fun. So I'd recommend this. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I have on this game, and sorry it's so long. I'll try to get more of these up as soon as possible. I also have to do other things, and I also have to say I'm sorry that it took me so long to get one of these done. It's been like 2 weeks right now, and it's because of all this stuff happened, and I had friends over and such like that, and we did all sorts of things for like New Year's, so I just felt like I couldn't go and make a video right away. You know, I had spent time with my family and everything. So, oops, wait, I forgot to go back. Someone's keeping saying sail. Sail. Okay. Now, if you do that sort of thing and you want to go back, you can go to Q or push the quest thing down here, and it will come up with your quest. So if you accidentally did what I did and was like, wait, I wanted to get that item, you know, you can always go back and do that. It's a pretty easy run around one. And like I said, it's a lot of fun. So I will hopefully come up with another one. I might do other ones rather than just browser based. I'm thinking about doing a couple different ones. I hope to have a couple of them this weekend up. I know this one will be out tonight or tomorrow, which today is Thursday, so it'll probably be out maybe Friday if I can get around to it right. And for my rating on Grand Epic MMO, I would rate it a 4 out of 5. It's not the best game in the world, but it is fun. I mean, I wouldn't go 3 because it's not horrible or anything, and I would say it's actually a decent game, and it actually has a little bit of challenges to it. It's not just a click. The only downside, the reason why I lowered it, was because they have the front cover of their website doesn't look anything like the characters you play, and it sort of doesn't show the basics of what it should be. And that's the reason why. And that's why I would say it's a 4 out of 5, and I would recommend it. So I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you later.